Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about limitation of liability. We normally see cap is determined based on revenue received from past 12 months or 6 months, and that's how usually the cap is fixed. But the question remains that would that be a sufficient cap for the purpose of limitation of liability from the customer perspective? Obviously, it's a advantage for the supplier or the vendor or a service provider to have such sort of a limitation of liability. But from the customer perspective, do you think that would make a sense? Because I think that is not justified from the customer perspective. Because if something goes wrong, then the vendor or a supplier is only liable for the amount which is received by such supplier or a vendor in the past 1 year. But on the other side, if the customer has incurred a huge loss, or there has been an instance wherein the customer has terribly suffered, how would you compensate such a customer? And if we are negotiating a contract for such a customer, how would you justify or how would you ensure that the rights of such a customer are protected? We can talk about exceptions which usually are accepted, like confidentiality, IP, or fraud, but there might be circumstances wherein a situation might not be covered or it doesn't fall under such an exception, but the customer faces a huge damage or the consequences are very bad, which is an irreparable harm or damage. So would it make sense to have a limitation of liability in such a situation? I would want your advice. How would you ensure that the customer rights are ensured in such a situation? And on the other hand, we also need to make a balance wherein the vendor or the service provider is also not harmed or is not in a soup wherein the vendor may face a limited which is unlimited, and the burden completely shifts or the damage completely shifts on such a vendor. So I have been thinking quite a lot about this situation. How do we bring a balance? So I would highly request your suggestions or your comments on this. And if you want, you can explain what would be the better situation which would maintain a balance in such a situation wherein we see both the parties trying to make good of their sides or try to negotiate hard for their sides, but eventually a contract has to be a win-win situation. And how do we ensure that a win-win situation? I would advise or I would request for your suggestion in such a situation. Thank you.